Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, hello, Regis Gilbin is the name and Hearthstone is the game, and it's time for another Decksperiment, where I experiment with cool new deck ideas. And I'm still moving through some of the Witchwood legendary cards, essentially, to see just how well they perform. And this time around, the card in the spotlight is Houndmaster Shaw for Hunter. And I wanted to see if Houndmaster Shaw could be squeezed into a deck, and if you could support Houndmaster Shaw with Deathrattle cards in particular. So this is essentially a Deathrattle Houndmaster Shaw Hunter deck. And I'm really curious what exactly that means, as I'm sure you are too. So let's go ahead and jump into the deck building process as it was recorded live on my Twitch stream. What I want to do is try this, a Shaw Deathrattle Hunter. Now, now I have to say that Houndmaster Shaw has a really cool interaction with Deathrattle cards, right? Because they have Rush, so you can trade them in and activate their Deathrattles immediately. That said, he is only one card, so it's not like you can build a whole deck on some, like, uber Houndmaster Shaw turn. So I don't really know what this is going to look like exactly, but I'm pretty confident it's not like some combo deck or some craziness like that. I think I just want, like, a value Deathrattle deck that happens to have Shaw in it for some occasional Shaw value. So I guess we're gonna do, like, I don't really know. I mean, clearly, like, Katharina is amazing for a Deathrattle type deck. I mean, that's a good start, right? And I guess we could do, like, the big beast stuff too. So run a bunch, not King Crush, but like Deathrattle big beasts, right? So we could even run Seeping Oozling. That's kind of cool. So big things like, for instance, we know Violet Worm is kind of good in this deck, right? And I think you always want Savannah Highmanes. That makes your Katharina have some good stuff in the pool. And we don't want any small beasts, so we want smaller Deathrattle stuff to go with this package, right? Maybe we run 2 Violet Worms? That seems a little greedy. Perhaps we could run Countess Ashmore as a refill option to help us find stuff. Doesn't get Shaw or anything, but it would draw some Deathrattles too if we need to get into the late game. I don't know. She's probably going to get caught, but I'm going to stick her in there for now. So we want other Deathrattles too that aren't beasts, probably, right? And I think we want, like, Play Dead, and we want Carnivorous Cube, probably. That could be kind of fun with Play Dead, right? Do we run Corpse Widow? I've still been trying to make this card work. I don't know if it's ever any good, though. It seems like, in fact, it's honestly not very good. So, I don't know if this makes sense or not. It's kind of cool, but I think we need just a lot of early game. Like, I think we're kind of done on late game already, right? We also need a lifesteal minion that's not a beast. I don't know if that's going to be possible. A lifesteal minion that's not a beast. Because we don't want it to be a beast, because then it kills Katharina, right? If we put in, like, the little 2-mana guy from Witchwood, for instance, that's going to end, like, Play to Beetle, that destroys our Katharina. So we can't do that, I don't think. Although we do want some good, cheap Deathrattles. Like, Loot Hoarder is actually perfect. Because it's a good rush minion, just draw a card instantly with Houndmaster Shaw. That's pretty cool. We could do Voodoo Doll. That's kind of neat. It would charge pretty nicely, too, with Houndmaster Shaw. Hunter doesn't have another great way to kill it, unfortunately, though. So maybe that's not very good. I don't know about that now. I'm not so sure. It lacks consistency, right? We could go for Terror Scale Stalker and an egg package. The eggs don't really work very well with Houndmaster Shaw, though, because even though they have Rush, they don't get to attack. So I don't really think that that's right. Like, I know that's kind of the traditional Deathrattle package. You run Stalker and stuff. See you, Tingus, man. And by the way, guys, I'm super sorry. I know I fell really far behind chat there and didn't catch up and missed a lot of messages. You're going to have to forgive me. I'm on a really tight clock today, and I want to get some games in with this deck, and I still have to build it, so I'm kind of being less attentive to chat than normal. That's my apologies. I recognize it. I know it's happening, but I'm just not really going to be able to avoid it too well today, unfortunately. We could run, like, Apple Bomb, since this is sort of a control-y deck, right? Like, it's going to be more of a late-game deck. We need, and, you know, I guess Apple Bomb and Shaw don't really have a very positive interaction, but it'd still be fine. Take a value trade and linger around. That's kind of neat. Is that enough Deathrattle stuff to make this make sense? I think we decided we didn't want Terror Scale Stalker, right? Didn't we decide we don't want that? There's really not as many good Deathrattle minions as I expected, by the way, guys. I really thought there were going to be more. I mean, we could run like Volatile Elemental, Eggnapper. I guess Eggnapper's kind of cool. It becomes like a with Shaw, it becomes a sort of like a Wolf Rider, right? That summons some stuff. It takes a good trade, leaves behind a couple bodies. That's kind of neat. Not exactly the best play dead card, but Countess Ashmore. I don't know if that's good or not. We could run. That's a beast. We can't run that. That's a beast. We can't run that. I mean, everything has rush anyway. Hunting Mastiff. No, I'm going to cut her. She's not worth it. We're going to have a good enough curve. I think it's fine. And we'll have loot orders and stuff. I really thought there were going to be more Deathrattles for this. I'm a little disappointed. I guess taking Beast Deathrattles out of the pool hurts some. This seems too greedy. I don't think we can survive long enough to play cards like this, right? Or even this one. This also seems risky. I mean, Thalnos, I guess, is kind of what we're looking for. If we add some spells, he might make sense, right? Thalnos could be good. Perhaps that's enough Deathrattles. Cursed Disciple is really cool with Houndmaster Shaw, but I feel like it's bad in every other scenario. So, I don't know about that. We are going to add the DK. Yeah, DK is a good add. We'll do that for sure. We're also just going to add some control-ish cards, right? So I want Candle Shot, for instance, really good against Paladin. I want... we could go for a Tracking. Is that worth it? Probably not. Probably not. We can't have any cheap beasts. So we can't even have Hunting Mastiff. We can't have Scavenging Hanging Out. We could run like a Rat Trap or a Secret Package to complement all this stuff. But I'm worried that's a little too inconsistent. We can run Animal Companion. Just a good low curve minion.
Hey Regis, nice to see you keep Decksperimiting. Seems the meta almost already settled. I keep running into the same 4 or 5 decks. Anyways, keep up the good work. You're making awesome content, smiley face.
Hey, thank you so much, Drakenberg, dude, for the kind words. And the 2-month resub with a tier 1 sub. That's so nice, man. I really appreciate that. That is super, super chill of you, dude. Thank you so, so much. Is Wing Blast that good right now in the meta? I don't think it is. I think I want to run a Silence, though. I want to run Spellbreakers, because we got to beat Taunt Druids, and I think Spellbreaker's just good in general. We might need more early game still, though. Because most of this isn't actually very good against... You know what else is good with Shaw is Divine Shield, because it allows you to set... So it's Deathrattle and Divine Shield, perhaps, that's so good with Shaw. So these things just, like, take instant trades, right? Which is pretty nifty. Did we get enough value off Thalnos? We added in... Flanking Strike only? I don't know if that's worth. I'm going to cut Thalnos. I'm going to look for Divine Shield dudes instead, maybe. You know, we could go, like, Corpse Taker. That's actually a really cool minion with Shaw, right? Because you can lifesteal it, you could Wind Fury it, and oh my god. But we can't really get lifesteal without beasts, I don't think. Right? There's no good lifesteal that's not a beast. We could run like that, but that's garbage. Could run Dead Scale Knight, but that's garbage. So I don't think Corpse Taker is going to do the trick for us, guys. As cool as that would be. What else could I run here that's just like a good card with Rush? Or just good in general. It's a more defensive sort of play. Because, I mean, this is kind of a mid-range deck, I guess. We could just run like Novice Engineer. We could squeeze in Keleseth, but I don't see what the value there is. This is kind of neat, I guess. Maybe bad in a lot of scenarios, but good with Shaw. And it is a Deathrattle. That's kind of the point of the deck. I like this kind of... Imris, please? No, I don't think Imris is right. I'm going to build an Imris deck still at some point, but I don't think this is it. Maybe we just add Grievous Bite. That perhaps makes Thalnos worth it again. Let's add Thalnos back in. Grievous Bite's really good in this Paladin era right now. Between Grievous Bite, Candle Shot... I kind of want to try that. One Deadly Shot just for the bigger stuff. Eggnapper. It's not bad in the Paladin meta. So basically all this stuff is good with Shaw and adds some value on its own as well. And then we have big turns like cubing a Katharina and stuff. Do I need more big beasts for that? Just cubing like anything with Playdead is really good though. Like it'd be great with the Zombies or Apple Bombs. Frankly, we might be okay with Shaw. Let's try this. Let's try this. I want to just, this is good enough. I got to get moving. I don't have much time to play test this. I only got about 45 minutes. So let's try it and see where it goes. I have no idea if this is going to be good. And in fact, I'm fairly confident it's going to suck. But that's what's fun about Decksperiments. We've just won a ton of games, so now we have a little bit of buffer, right? We played a good deck to buy ourselves some space to play a bad deck. Kitty says, Regis had an idea for a deck. You can try Cube Shaman. Basically play Earth Elementals and Giants and a lot of Overload and cube the big guys, or use Spellstone on them. Love your streams and YouTube. Thanks, Kitty Christina, for the kind words. Yeah, that's a neat idea. So let's see how this goes now. Okay, we got Shaw, we got Rexar, we got Candleshot. Probably not the best opener for Warlock, I would assume. I mean, we're going to keep the Shaw because that's what the deck's all about. And I guess we'll keep Candleshot too, just to kill that first Kobold Librarian. Good evening, says Calabuso. Not sure what happened, but won 16-5 yesterday. Nice, dude. But also 4-10 today. So that means overall you're 20-15. You're 5 wins up. Congrats. That means you're doing good. You're 5 ahead. What did I say, guys? What did I say? Cursed Disciple, Artifice, Umbra, maybe a Spiteful Summoner, Kelsup package, or alternatively some secrets for the early game. You're building a totally different deck there. I mean, at some point you gotta play the deck you're playing. We talked about Cursed Disciple. I don't like that. Artifice we can't run because of kills the Katharina. Umbra I think is just too slow. We don't have a way to make that happen instantly. It's like 9 mana play. That's too late for us. I think we needed to be a little bit faster. Kelsup package we have. I mean, it'd be fine, but I like our 2-drop Deathrattles. I think they're important. So I don't really love the Kelsup package.
Aha!
Do we just slam this guy and hope he lives? Nah, I don't think so yet. Let's just try this. See what we get. Might as well. Might as well. Now, Shaw into Volatile Elemental kills this and does 3 damage to something else. 3 damage to something else. After the first few days of Witchwood, which class do you think is currently strongest? Paladin is the answer, yeah. Paladin so far. We could slam a Shaw here. It's kind of likely to die, but that's okay. We don't have that many great plays for it anyway at the moment. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen the animation. I like the little footers. That's cute. Hadronox Druid is nuts. Yeah, that was so much fun. I really, really enjoyed that. What about Dorian in this deck? I don't know if we have enough consistent ways to draw. Oh my god. What? I love it, dude. I love it. That's great. I guess we can kill that. That's fine. I can kill that. That's fine. I mean, do I want to run in both elementals, though? Seems kind of a bit of a waste, maybe. Do I need to kill it? I guess I do. I don't know. I don't know. This may not be worth. It is sort of testing the interaction we want, though. But I just used 2 cards to kill out of 2 cards, and didn't feel like that good of a play, right? I mean, I'm left with a guy. That's cool. I have a guy on board. I like that. This is a neat play. We have to spell break that. Okay, this is fine. We'll just kill this. We definitely have to kill this. Like, this is a mandatory kill. Unfortunately, we only have 5 here, right? This only does 5 damage, so we have to do it this way. That's okay. That actually, you know, this is working out sort of okay. Eggnapper misplay. Did we have the Eggnapper last time? Oh, maybe we should have done that then to kill the Shaw. Yeah, that's maybe better. Ellie and Eggnapper. Yeah, that would have been cleaner. We would have put him to exactly. Would have been the same almost this turn too, but it's fine, guys. Don't stress about it. Defile. Okay, that's a major problem. I can't value trade first, but we can get ourselves a handful of Shaws here, and trade. This is kind of cool. This is kind of a cool play. I mean, is it good? Nah, probably not, but it's cool. I like it. I like it. That's a neat play. It's Hellfire bait, I guess. But we have 2 more Shaws in here. We can just change Shaws forever, guys. It's just forever. Do you have any good Paladin deck lists? Yeah, there's a bunch on my YouTube already. We played a good Secret Paladin, Even Paladin, and Odd Paladin. All 3 of which... Oh, actually, Secret Paladin's not up yet. I'm putting it up later tonight. But it will be up later tonight, so there's going to be 3 good decks. Infinite Shaws. Yeah, it's really cool so far. He's getting low. I like that. That's intriguing. We're out of cards, though. Ugh.
What mess have you summoned me to?
Ugh. Do I put more Shaws in the pool, guys? Or do I just play, like... I could just put more Shaws in there. I don't know that it helps really, though. I mean, it's a heal, kind of. I do need to play a minion. It doesn't have charge, so it doesn't do damage. I might just play this instead. I think it's fine. Maybe this is like offer that can attack face, right? That doesn't help us at all, actually. Because we can't do 1 damage to this, so... I could Deadly Shot to do some face damage, but I don't think that's worth. I do not think that's worth. So sadly, Liak's just sort of chilling. If you get charged with Houndmaster Shaw on board, can the charge attack in here? It can, yeah, guys. So rush does not mean can't attack enemy hero. It just means can attack minions the same turn. So essentially, charge and rush don't override each other. Charge means can attack enemy heroes. Rush means can attack enemy minions. They're not mutually exclusive or anything. They don't interrupt one another. Wait, how much damage do we have? These can actually attack face. We have 8, 10, 12. We can kill a minion. Gosh, do we just go face here? I was not really planning on that, but it's so much damage. I mean, we're going to make the hero power a pretty big threat at some point here. I don't think I want a cube yet, do I? I could also kill a guy. I could kill all the guys. I think I'm just going to go face. And make him have an answer here. We don't have... This does not have face, by the way. This is only minions. We don't really have a great... Oh, no. That's a problem. That's going to give him a clear here on this one of these. But hero power is just so threatening. I just kind of want to go for it. Now Grievous Bite cleans up nicely. Does he have a Defile? It's not that great. It will clear the board, but... Also kills his Doomguard unless he can cube it first. Spellstone. Okay, so he is going to mostly clear here. Oh, there's the Dark Pact too. Okay. So now we just Grievous Bite this guy. Go face again. Actually, we just Candle Shot this guy. Do we Carnivorous Cube the Liak, guys? I don't think so. I think we just smack face again and hold tight. We need to draw a good card soon, though. We need to draw a good card soon. Ooh. I need that Spellbreaker back, or that Deadly Shot back. Or I just need to draw a Katharina, or a Savannah Hindmane, or something here. I need hero power every turn, though. Until we find Rexar, then we can shift gears. If we find a Rexar, we can definitely, change our line here a little bit. Oh, there is the Spellbreaker. Holy crap. If he only hadn't played this other taunt, we'd be able to do 5 face damage again right now. I'm still going to silence this. The question is, do I cube anything here? Do I cube the Spellbreaker just to give myself some like AoE immunity here? I don't know. And deny the trade on the void dude. I guess I do, because I can't really
Thank you.
Sounds like he has Gul'dan to me. I can't really... Oh, I can't cube. I spent all my mana. Never mind. Easy decision. Easy choice. That one was an easy decision. I thought we had 5 left. Here, oh, Hero Power stole it from me. Okay, that's why I Hero Powered after. We had 6 left. Hero Power put us 1 off. Yeah, we lose. That's game. I have to draw Rexar now to win. And I don't even think that's enough. We just lose. Can't beat that. Yeah, Rexar's not even enough. Not even remotely enough. We're gonna draw, like, Loot Order anyway, so... Flanking Strike ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. What's a good deck tracker to use? I use Hearthstone deck tracker personally. Hearthstone deck tracker. That was a fun game despite how terrible it went. Like, it was cool playing all the multiple Shaws and stuff. I don't know that it was good by any means, but it was fun. It was cool. Oh my god, dude, come on. We don't... Nobody cares, man. We've all seen Q-Block. We've all seen it. Did he actually not have lethal on board? Maybe he had to do that. I don't know. Seemed like he had 1,000,000 damage, so it seemed okay. Alrighty. You didn't cube a second Shaw, believe in the greed. We could have, yeah. I deliberately held off on it, but it didn't work out for us in the long run, you know? Maybe we should have. I think we exposed ourselves to a card draw problem, though. Which makes sense. We have some pretty weak draws. Some very tempo-oriented stuff like Play Dead, you know. That's all about board. It's not about drawing anything or refilling or resources, so... Ugh, this hand has at least got some refill, but it's still pretty weak. Pretty weak. The problem with this deck, right, well, at least that last game kind of exposed it, is that, you know, when you run out of cards, you kind of have to go for a terminal game state. You have to try to end the game. Like, we were like, oh, let's go face, let's do damage, right? As opposed to killing minions. Because you have to. Like, it's just, you're out of cards, so you gotta win the game soon. And that just, you know, once he had to heal, like, we basically just lost all opportunity to win. Which, that's Hunter.
Welcome.
Let's test explosive runes first, right? Because this is gonna be really, really funny. Is this explosive runes, guys? Because it's gonna be really, really funny. We finally found the secret mage counter after all this time. We finally found the secret mage counter. Bitonality, dude. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome, Bitonality. Thank you so much, man, for dropping that sub. That's very, very kind of you. I certainly appreciate it. And Flanking Strike's a good draw. We have not really seen much to cube yet, guys. It feels like our deck maybe doesn't have enough good cube targets. I'm not sure. We can try coin here to test that, and if not... I might honestly have to play cube here just to eat the explosive runes. I can't take too much damage. Okay, cool. That's easy then. Well, so far we've gotten a lot of value out of his secrets. We've done a good job navigating the secrets. That was lucky. But anyway, Bitonality, welcome so much, or thank you so much, and welcome, man. Enjoy your sub badge, enjoy your emotes, all that fun new stuff. And that put us at 657 on the sub count, which is still really incredible. I mean, that's just nuts. So nice, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I kind of need to draw a card and play a minion, so I guess I'm going to kill this Loot Hoarder. I need to find, like, Rexar to stay alive, or just more pressure. I need something here. Play dead. Sure. I need pressure, guys. I gotta win the game. This is both refill and pressure. It's not what the deck's really designed for, but hey, I'll take it. We gotta be able to win. This is a lot of damage, right? This is 9, 11, 13, 15, 16 damage next turn. That's a lot of damage. Ouch! Gastropod sucks. I could use Volatile Elemental here to hit a minion, clear it. That's pretty good. Just in case it whiffs on one of these, we need to trade these guys into the ones that don't hurt, right? Yeah, I'll just cube a Volatile Elemental.
Boys, man, Make some room by the heart.
Never thought I'd... Never in my life did I think I'd say those words, by the way. I'm gonna have a chance of not killing the Vexcrow. But... I'm gonna take that. Actually, I can make it a 50-50, right? No, I can guarantee I kill the Vexcrow. That's good. Let's do that. That'll be even better. And I get to draw cards. Are you serious? This is perfect. This is perfect. Look at this. Look at this baller play right now. I am unbelievably happy with that. So we have 11, 12, 13 damage next turn. So we're not winning the game next turn, but we can win it the turn after, which might be enough. Might be enough. Is he seriously playing defensively now? He's been going face with everything. I do not think he can shift gears at this point. Maybe his deck is telling him he has to. I can play dead on this. Wait, which one's which? I don't even know which one's which. Okay, so we're just gonna Rexar for life here, and I'm actually gonna just use this hero power. I don't think we need the Rexar hero power. I just want to make sure we set up a lethal next turn as easily as possible, right? And the 5 armor is gonna be awesome. We just need the 5 armor to make sure that we're alive. We should be totally fine here. Even if he somehow clears these, like, they leave behind minions, we have a Spellbreaker for damage, like, we'll get there. We'll get there. But I'm the Huggernaut. That is an incredible name. I love your name, Huggernaut. That is, like, the best name ever, dude. Thank you, Huggernaut, man, for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Enjoy your sub badge, enjoy your motes. You've been entered into at least a monthly giveaway. Also, maybe another sub goal giveaway if we can get to 675. I think that is fairly far away, though, so that seems hard. Wow, that was a cool game, guys. The cubes got absurd value. Not the way you expect, though. Not the way you anticipate. But they still worked out really well. That was super cool. That was great. What was I talking about? Oh, giveaways. Yeah, I did also notify a bunch of people today that had won giveaways in the past. I was really behind on the giveaway prizes and stuff because there's been so many sub goals hit this last week. But I emailed, like, or Twitch messaged, like, 5 people today. So if you're somebody I had talked to previously, or maybe even hadn't, you might want to check your Twitch Whispers in case you won one of the giveaways. The people I messaged were Ixides, Mecha Sushi, Tharlock, Sergeant Adhesive, and Matthew TV. And I also still have 2 more people to reach out to as well. Or no, maybe even 3. I haven't drawn the names yet, so I don't know who they are. But there's going to be some additional names drawn probably tonight, maybe tomorrow. So more are coming too. Wait, you can play cube on non-demons? I know, what a crazy... Dude, shh. Don't tell people yet, David. They don't know. People don't know yet. This is Spiteful Druid. It's kind of scary. I think I have to play a minion here. I'm going to kill my turn 3 too, though. I'm more likely to draw turn 3 than I am to not draw turn 3. Right, it's more than half, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. We'll probably get something to play. Most of the deck is less than 3 mana. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 out of 24, yeah. So we should draw something. Either way, this was a pretty good setup, just to address the board. We just need to, we need to be really far ahead into turn 6. We cannot be behind into turn 6 or we're going to lose. Well, it worked. It worked, guys. We did it. Do we play Shaw or do we play Flanking Strike? I guess it depends on the board, right? I think we Flanking Strike the 3-2. That'll be okay. He's had a really good opener so far. We could try to set up for a Rexar, but it's too far away, right? It's still 2 turns away, so... I'm just not willing to do that. I can probably just Spellbreak the Tar Creeper. I could set up a Shaw and make him a little scared of it, I guess. Yeah, I will, actually. Let's just set up the Shaw. I actually... Because he wants to play Spiteful Summoner, which means he won't be able to kill Shaw if he does. Which means we can play a High Main and get it to trade immediately. which would be pretty valuable. I guess is he gonna commit to the no summoner then? You can't play summoner here then. Just Spellbreaker. That's totally fine. Totally fine. We'll just Rexar then. We'll just Rexar. That'll leave me in a decent little board state. And unfortunately, look at that. Look at that! Look at that! We drew all 3 of our Katharina beasts, guys. Look at that. Right in a row. We drew Katharina play dead into 3 Katharina beasts. So she's completely useless now. Just absolute and utter garbage. I mean, we have zombies that can hopefully carry a little bit, but that's super annoying. That is really, really troublesome. He's gonna play the 1/2s. No, he didn't. Interesting. Okay. I need to Grievous Bite. I could also just high main play dead. Let's just do that. The 4/1's not getting that much trade value, right? So let's just get a couple 2/2s out of this. Although, man, this play dead could be really, really good with our Build-A-Beast, couldn't it? It could be so freaking good. Could also just be good with Violet Worm. Oh, man, I don't know now. Now I kind of wish I'd Grievous Bite, trade, and Spellbroke. I need the board now. I need to not lose right now. I'm gonna do it now. I don't want to lose yet. Why no Devilsaur? Oh my god. Oh, thank god. I thought for sure that was high main. I was 100% convinced. 100% convinced that was gonna be a high main. Like, no doubt in my mind. It was certain to me. It was absolutely guaranteed to be a high main. Alright, so we're losing really hard right now, aren't we? Ooh, Katharina's dead. I can, like, Grievous Bite. I could go, like, here and Grievous Bite. That takes off quite a bit of damage. I could play second high main. He has 6 plus 6 is 12, 15, though. So we're pretty much dead if we make that line. I could still just Grievous Bite over here and play a high main and trade into this side of the board, maybe? To take out more damage. I sort of think I have to play Grievous Bite to stay alive long enough for this game to be relevant. But the problem is I don't get to build a beast then. This is really the only good trade that gets to take, right? So let's just do this here. Doesn't really do much on these in particular, right? But it was just about maximizing that one trade. You should go back to Taunt Druid. Yeah, I mean, obviously that's going to be a better deck. This is a goofy test deck. If we hadn't drawn our beast, this game probably goes differently, though. That was kind of annoying. I'm hoping he feels like he needs to trade here. He should just go face, I think, always. I think he just slams face. Yeah, that's mostly right. That was a fine trade, for sure. Slamming face here is going to be your best bet. Now, we can silence this to get through to some of the bigger stuff if this wasn't in the way. I guess we still can, maybe with this, right? Let's see what this rolls us. Actually, let's zombies first. This could make all the difference if we get a big taunt. Stampeding Kodo also is potentially really good, but I have to get a 2 mana or less taunt for this to be something I desperately want here. So I might need to take this to make it a playable taunt. This puts a lot more taunts in the pool. The available pool. But this also takes damage off the board. I just have to get... it's 1 mana, too much. Yeah, so I think we're dead. I think there's just too much damage left here, right? I think he's just gonna kill me. Yeah, he has 6. Yeah, not quite. If this was Misha, I don't think it would have helped either. Because we couldn't take as much damage off the board. So we could have taken the Cave Hydra and the whatchamacallit, but I think we were dead no matter what. I don't think we ever got there. A Lifesteal Beast could have been good too, but I don't think we ever got there, based on what we had as available options. What's going on, Gary? Not too much here, man. We're trying out this Shaw Deathrattle Hunter. I think we're 1-3 so far, something like that. We're not doing great. But we've had 2 games in a row with really, really bad draws. We keep drawing our big beasts for Katharina. We have Katharina in hand, and then we just keep drawing through our beasts, so it's kind of tough. Cave Hydra, pray for Rush. That's a good idea. Yeah, I like that too. I think Cave Hydra was the better start. I got frustrated because I knew it was like not likely because we got such an expensive set of options the first time around that really set me off. But I do think Cave Hydra Rush was the best play. Yeah. Add a King Crush? No, we don't want King Crush. It's not that kind of deck. We talked about it, but that's just not where we're going with it. It's not a combo kill Katharina. It's not King Crush and Devil Swords. It's like a value Deathrattle Katharina. Is it worse? Probably so, yeah. It's probably worse. But that's okay. That's okay. Hey, Luis Shinos. Leok here is bad, but he doesn't trade into the Leok if we get Leoks. So that's okay. Because we can flanking strike this next turn, but it's just not good against Kirator Mage either, so it's kind of the worst option. He is going to kill it, though. That's really good news for me. Wow. That is awesome. I was not anticipating that, but that's great. That is wonderful news. He just lost a lot of damage potential there. That's great. Off curve, too. Like, everything about that was perfect. So perfect. Rexar's probably good for us. Shame we don't have the Elemental again to test the explosive runes. This is... I actually do want damage on board more than cards in hand because we have Rexar. So I am going to play this one first, and then this one. Okay, so it is Counterspell, it looks like. We're happy to trade here. This does look like a Rexar game, yeah. We have the board, we have Rexar. He might play something that trades nicely here. I think we're good. Hey, for the Q block, do you think subbing in a Summoning Portal and 2 Ghost Militias is a workable idea? Not really, no. Because even if that happened, right? So put yourself in a scenario where that works, that goes off. You make that work. Is that a great play? Probably not really, right? I mean, is that board better than a Gul'dan board? No. Is it better than a Cube Doomguard board? No. It's really not that strong, I don't think. Have you tried putting Azalina into aggro decks? Not yet, but I've seen it tested. I cannot believe this is so good. Oh my god, it's so good. It's like he went so wide on it and I just demolished it. I love it. Oh, evil laugh indeed, man. He's going again! No, I can't deal with this one as good. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, Grievous Bite's actually perfect. Yeah, we'll play these and I guess we'll build a beast first, because this might actually have an answer to it as well. Plated Beetle I think is good because of the life gain against Mage. That's nice. I don't care. I want to make it as cheap as possible, so that's fine. Oh crap, it's Counterspell. I totally forgot it was Counterspell. Okay, that was good. Thank God we don't have mana. Woo! Woo! Thank God. We lost a good card, but I don't mind that too much. This is Poisonous with Rush. That's actually really good too. I didn't spot that. That trades into anything there. That's beautiful. Spellbreaker. Okay. Can't play these yet together though, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll Shaw into Volatile Elemental, so we can grab a dude first. This is cheaper. Doesn't really do much probably, but it's just a cheap core. Ugh, I guess Taunt's fine, but this is a terrible, terrible minion. Alright. Works for me. Have you tried Gin Handlock? No, not yet. No, not, I've seen it, we've played against it, but I haven't played it myself. It just seems weird to me. I don't feel like it's gonna be better than Q-Block, so it's an odd deck. That doesn't mean I don't want to play it, I do, I want to try it, but I don't believe in it just yet. We should make the Shutterwalk emote be the evil laugh emote. That's kind of a good idea. I can roll with that. I like that, okay. Yeah, we can kill that with Candle Shot, which is 3 mana with this, so we can play basically either of these. Probably just play this one because it's got stealth. So let's start here. This might give us a better play. We don't know. Ooh, I like Life Drinker. That's pretty cool for life gain, too. That's good against Secret Mage. So we'll play the Life Drinker here. And we'll give it Taunt. Sure. Why not? Works for me. Life gain right now is my ultimate goal. Just to make sure we can live long enough. We've got through both Vex Crows. We've gotten through a Fireball. He's really running out of options here as far as, like, ways to kill us. He's just not gonna have too much left. Probably just start with a, start with the Zombies tier. I think we're likely to get, Explosive Runes, so I'm probably going to play this Carnivorous Cube on the Zombies once I trade in. But I can still start here and see what we get. Razor Maw is pretty cool, and Gastropod is pretty cool, sure. So we're going to trade here, and we're going to gain some armor, and this is going to die to give me even more armor is my hope, right? That's my hope.
Just want to thank you for all the helpful contents around the Witchwood.
Well, not more armor yet, but you guys get the idea. Soon. Tony Rigatoni, dude, thank you for the 200 bits, man. That's very generous. Really appreciate it. And yeah, it's been my pleasure. Yeah, there we go. There we go, boys. That's how you win Hearthstone games. All right, guys. We're doing it. We're winning Hearthstone games right now. One more game, and then I gotta run. This is my last game of the stream, guys. I gotta go. Just a quick little bonus stream tonight. How has Shaw been going for you? I didn't know what to think of him. I still kind of feel that way. There's been some decent turns. With Shaw. You know, we built the deck to support him with Deathrattles, right? Like, or at least, yeah, to support him. That's a good way to put it. To support him. Like, the idea being, you know, God, do we just, like, keep these because it's Rogue and we're scared of damage early and Rexar? I think I'm going to keep all this. So play Deathrattle so that when you play Shaw, if you combo him with a Deathrattle, it goes off immediately, and that's awesome. So you can't run Beast Deathrattles, though, because, oh, no, these are not good now. This is bad now. We need to kill him now. This is the worst hand, actually, now. I need high pressure and damage now. We're not going to outlast ever. So we got to go for the kill. Anyway, so Shaw into Deathrattles. Activate the Deathrattles immediately after trading, so like volatile, elemental, you know, kills stuff. Pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta hero power as much as I can to win this game, but we're gonna lose. I don't think we have time. Our deck's not fast enough here. Maybe if we get some high main Katharina stuff happening really, really fast, we can, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. We got so long to go. I can't believe Rogue is working with Baku Hunter out there, guys. How does Rogue survive against Baku Hunter? So my evil dreams of using Dark Portal Echo Shenanigans wouldn't work. I mean, it might work. You could do it. You could have fun with it. But I don't think it's going to be competitive, I guess, is what I'm saying. Like, I would still try it. Yeah, go for it. Have fun with it. What is this deck? This is a Shaw Deathrattle Hunter. So the idea being Deathrattles have a really cool interaction with Shaw. Right. I like that he took some extra damage there. That's kind of juicy. He's going for the Glacial Shard. You must have gotten that off the Mimic Pod, right? I think. I don't know. Again, I have to just try to kill this dude as fast as humanly possible, but I don't think we're going to. Maybe some chargers off Rexar, but there's hardly any chargers left, right? It's mostly all rush now, which isn't that helpful. He's at 18. We have 4 damage per turn right now. That's going to take forever. We can get an apple bomb out there, but who cares? What would help me win the game? Huffers, I guess. Huffers would be good. I'd like to see Huffers. I always hated Glacial Shard the most off of Quest Rogue. I always felt like it was the one that was most oppressive. Personally. That was maybe just me, but it always felt that way. Whoa, what's up with this little baby sub-train, guys? Lurking Lambs dropping the 4-month resub with a tier 1 sub. Thank you, Lurking, man. That's awesome. The tier 1 subs are always so nice. Really appreciate it, dude. And, so he's pretty much there, right? He's getting close. How does he have so many Youthful Brewmasters? That's what he got off the Mimic Pod. Okay. I see, I see. I mean, we can Rexar this turn to clear, or at least start to clear some of this stuff, but I don't really love it. I think I want to keep hero powering. And maybe Rexar next turn after the next Glacial Shard comes down. He's at 4, I think? No, he's at 3. So he does have another... No, he's out of Brewmasters. He needs some other activation for this Glacial Shard. Which I'm sure he'll have. I mean, it's very likely he does.
Discovered a Bloodlust from Cauldron. Soon after I divine favor 8 cards. Bloodlust. Into W Archerist Veteran. For exact lethal, I'm sure my opponent uninstalled will.
Guadalupe, dude, that's a pretty crazy tale there. Nice, man. Congrats on the win. Way to go, dude. Oh, we're dead. Now we can't win. He got it off in time, so it's just like we just don't ever get there now. There's just no way to get there now. There's just way too much damage on board. This actually stays a 5/5, so any bounce or basically any bounce here kills me, right? He just needs 1 bounce with this and I'm dead, which he will have. Or another charger even, so we're pretty much dead. There it is. Like I said, I don't think we'll get there fast enough. We got close, right? He's at 11. We almost did it. Like, if it wasn't for all the freeze effects, we might have been able to get there. If he had gone off on anything other than Glacial Shard, like any other minion, like Wax Elementals or some garbage, like we might have been able to pull it off. Just because he did stop a few different turns with weapon damage and stuff. And there you go. That was the Houndmaster Shaw Hunter. You know, we won some games. We lost some more games, but the deck seemed to have some interesting potential. It was a weird list. I don't think it's something you'd play normally, but Houndmaster Shaw certainly empowered some cool opportunities and did some neat things. I mean, with more good Deathrattles in the pool, it felt like we were a little limited. Maybe there's some potential for this archetype in the future, or maybe just somebody who's better at building decks can make a really refined list to make this one work. I'm intrigued enough to believe that might be possible in the future. So that said, of course, if you guys have thoughts, recommendations, questions, you can leave those in the comments below. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, game on.